Previously on Ellen Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby.
Sziasztok, kedves nézőim!
Alice.
A minap még befejeztem, hát illetve nem a minap, de tegnap befejeztem az Ellen Wake harmadik epizódját, ugye? És ez most már
Right now it's very important that you stay calm. I don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a
Hát
while.
most sem szaporítom túl a
The
szót.
shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Na hát ugye az előző részben, vagyis a végén ugye belezuhantunk, vagy beleugrottunk
The
a
door was
vízbe,
locked. I was a prisoner.
és most ugye Hartman klinikáján vagyunk.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Na, hajrá akkor, mutasd meg a klinikát.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Na jó. Ó! Na mász be, öreg. Hol megyünk?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. You go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot.
Oh.
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Napóra.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all, I'm the one trying to bring you out of the world you've constructed
madly
for yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
Ez fogyatékos, vagy ez...
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Istenem. Na húzzál innen. Ez is szép. Úristen. Én ilyen helyen megbolondulnék szerintem. Lehet, hogy az emberek amúgy azért bolondulnak, mert már ilyen helyre zárják be őket.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Itt van valami szutyok. Jó van. Ez igen. Jó. Hey, de beszartam. Ki vagy te? Hogy te két öreg?
Romanticism's killing
Nice
me.
things.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Ja, hát ővelük már
Thor.
találkoztunk
They
ugye
had
rögtön a legelején a játéknak
a
szinte.
heavy metal band in
Amikor
the
be kellett
70s
menni
and
ugye
80s called Old Gods of
a
Asgard.
kávézóba.
They even adopted new first names to complete the
Price
image
dinner,
of
igen.
Viking
Price
gods.
dinner.
After
Oda
the
kellett
band
bemenni,
broke
ugye a
up, they lived
kulcsokért.
on a farm nearby.
Többit meg
They
már
are,
tudjátok.
well, in advanced stages of
akkor
dementia.
ott volna.
They're well
Ez
cared
két
for,
öreg, ez bolond
TLC
egyébként.
and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm.
Tomnak hívnak, Thomas Zane-nek hívnak, és azt hiszem ott az elején ugye amikor a kabinunkat elfoglaltuk, egy kis faházat, akkor kinna egy fatönkön volt írva, hogy Thomas Zane és Barbara Jagger. Ugye Barbara Jagger az a sötétségnek az asszonya, Thomas Zane az meg a balia volt neki.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Igen.
Yeah,
kávézóba is
no.
Tomnak
We
hívták.
have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn
Baba
witch.
Yaga az
She used us
Barbara
all,
Jagger.
taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She
Hollóim.
took something from you too, didn't she?
Tőled is
That's what
elvesz
she
valamit, ugye?
does.
Ezt csinálja.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Mi az istók? Aha. Szóval ők most azt elmondták, hogy
So tired.
Barbara Jagger tőlem is biztos elvett valamit. Hát igen, ugye Alice-t vett el, de valójában ezek az öregek olyanok, mint hogyha elmerodjantak lennének, de mégse azok, mert egy csomó hasznos információt megtudunk tőlük. De az a lámpás hölgy, ez hogy kerül a képbe? Ugye ő volt ott aki óvaintett minket attól, hogy hát ne nagyon menjünk oda a sötétbe, mert megsérülhetünk, ugye amikor mentünk és Carlsnak itt kerestük a retyóba.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Ezek meddig dumálnak még? Kész?
I'm tired, man. So tired.
Akkor aludj, öreg.
I want to go home.
Haza akarsz menni. Jó. Értettem. Csapd le, csasi. Na, jó, húzzunk vissza a szobánkba. Bárhol is legyen.
Yeah. Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Jó. Följövök. Megyek. Szobámba. Ott egy generator.
Something's wrong. I'm
Oh,
not
it's a
myself.
TV.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Aha, szóval Alice-t azért rabolták el. Ugye volt a csávó, aki azt mondta, hogy ő az állítólagos emberrabló, ugye? És hogy ő elrabolta Alice-t. Na most... Ott egy kávé. Na most ő nem rabolta el Alice-t, ugye ezt mind tudjuk, de Barbara Jagger viszont elrabolta. És ugye az emberrabló mondta, hogy ő azt szeretné váltságdíjnak Alice-ért, hogy írjam meg a kéziratlapokat, vagyis a regényt. Na, és ugye valójában Barbara Jagger akarja az egész történetet, hogy megírjam, és gondolom akkor valóra akarja váltani az egészet.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Megbolondultak az öregek, vagy mi?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Hammer's up! Here's a friendly poke from your little witch!
Oh, afraid of the crazy
Azok kiütöttek mindenkit.
not so weak now, are we?
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Backstage is all Tom! Backstage your destiny!
That's where he could keep me.
Come out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper! It's my storm! I'm taking it!
Maybe
We're
you
on a
can come
comeback
and
tour, baby!
Adult diapered assholes.
Istenem, bezárták.
Hammer's way will have it say rise up in their name! We were on the road, man!
Menjünk Hartman irodájába.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Ki van itt? Ha-ha!
Ow! About time!
Istenem! Barry!
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Szevasz.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Hoppá! Kész. Na, a sötétség elragadta Hartmant is, úgy látszik. Most mi ennek örültünk?